Thank you for joining me today as we continue to empower ourselves and kind of remind ourselves of certain things. I'm bringing to us today to kind of let us kind of look at this that it might not be a good idea to keep our money in cash, which means all our fund should be not be in cash in the bank. Why do I say that? Because sometimes when cash do lose value, and cash doesn't sometimes doesn't keep with the rate of inflation. So as we keep those cash in our bank, is losing value, which means it might be $1 today, might be 95 cents in next 2 years, or in the next 3 years it might be 95 cents, or it might be 90 cents. So as much as we keep cash, the value of the cash sometimes it devalue due to inflation, and due to other geopolitical issue that you don't even pay attention to, or things that might happen. Life itself is random. Not many things that we can control. So it's better for us to kind of keep our fund in asset. Keep our money on assets. So what we can do is we can keep the cash of emergency fund. The emergency fund that we might need. If we think our emergency fund might be 3 months or 4 months or 6 months, we might keep those funds in cash. Okay, keep it in cash. But apart from that, if you have $100,000, you have $30,000, you have $20,000, you have any cash that you are keeping in the bank, apart from your emergency fund, it's not a good idea to do that. Now, I'm not telling you what to do. I am just kind of telling, just bringing the fact out that if you keep most of your resources in cash, it might be losing value. It might be losing value due to inflations and other circumstances, the geopolitical things that happen in the world. So we want to put your money on assets. You want to invest in the stock market. You want to buy property. You want to keep it in mutual fund. You want to keep it in IRA or 401k, or you want to put it in something that will yield you that accrued interest, so that your fund can kind of keep up with inflation. So this is just what I'm trying to convey to us, that it's good for us to put our resources on assets instead of trying to keep it in cash. Now, when I say that, I'm not talking about your emergency fund. Your emergency fund can be in cash, whatever that amount is. But have you ever look at it and kind of say, like a billionaire? A billionaire might not even have $1,000 in their account. They might not even have $20,000 in their account, but they are billionaire. Why do they do that? Because it's not a good idea to keep your resources in cash. To keep your fund in cash. They invest in other things. You tie it down with something, with company, with property, with stocks, with bonds, and all that stuff that they know at the end of the day it will be able to keep up with inflation. So I'm just sharing it with you. This is a channel where we share things with ourselves and try to tap ourselves on the shoulder and say, hey, this is what I think, and for you to make your own decision. Information, that is used is power. So we are just sharing it, giving us opportunity to be able to use it. That keep your money on assets. Buy asset houses. Don't keep your money in cash, because the longer you keep your money in cash, the more it's losing value, and there's possibility of geopolitical issue might happen, and that kind of actually bring the value of your cash down. And that is why you see people buying gold and buying precious metal method to kind of keep the value of their fund, of their resources up to date. So this is it for us today. Thank you for joining in. And again, I'm inviting you to my zoomspace.com. My zoomspace.com. You can add value to us. You can upload, share your own ideas, share your own experience on my Zoom space, and we can have one-on-one discussion. I can talk to you. You can talk to me on my zoomspace.com. So thank you for joining in. If this is your first time of watching one of our videos, I would like you to kind of to subscribe to this channel for one thing, and also I would like you to comment, and I would like you to hit like right now. It helps me it encourages me, and it helped me to even put more content out there for us to share. We are sharing information because everybody else do share information, and on this platform we are determined to share information. Thank you once again. Until I see you in the next video, have a wonderful day.